Okay, so this is our next course, episode 6. So in this episode, we're gonna really just like carry it to the full. So okay, we did pre-do some stuff, and we can go back and forth and show you. So we installed a lot of these guys right here in the system, so that we can use. And I'm gonna give you a quick demonstration of for the people them that don't know what to install template into the system. A quick rundown. So let's go over to the administration over here and go to template. And here the templates are all already installed because I enabled them, right? So these are all your template installed into your system. So we are thinking now that you are familiar with WordPress, your WordPress administration and moving around and everything. So what I'm saying right here, you go with that. And for the person that doesn't know, I'll go backward a little bit to go here, right? So templates are here, and if you click on a template, you can add a preview. You can install the template in the system. And by clicking install, say, I install this template, it's installed. Okay, so like that. And if you need to search for a particular template, music, whatever, you can search for people to know what that is. Let's go back over to the template area. And we should like really look at that template, the last template that we put in there. Well, there it is. And you just click enable, and it's there. So that's the way you install a template. Or if it's on your in your desktop, you can click add. It'll go. You can click add. It'll go back here. You can click upload a theme, and upload your theme from your desktop. Okay. So I think I made it much like easy for the person who didn't really know that. But if you're familiar with your thing, you should be okay. Let's go back over to the site dashboard, and then we can go to appearance. Let's click on appearance. There's other thing in the menu. And all the sites that you, in the site is there on the template. So I use this template, and we can use any other template. But for the most part, I installed this one and was doing some stuff. And actually, the machine crashed on the last video. So most of the stuff, step by step, was just so I just have to go back to it for you. Okay, so here at Customizer, we have the widget for people who know nothing about widgets. And in the widgets, we have the foot. This will be the foot on the bottom of the page that on your website. And we have the sidebars. So we have two things happening here. We have the front page sidebar that I did, and I will show you what I did there. And then there is the sidebar for the community. So, the last time when I was doing the last video and it crashed on me, I was saying, well, I could have, I don't know what's going on with the computer right now. I need to check that. Well, I have my servers running right now, so I've been lacking to change everything over to just start working from over to the server. You know what I mean? You hear it in the background running there. Okay. Yes, I'm sent from some network server here in our lab, so we can be more productive. Okay. And I said I was going to look for something that I wanted to see if it was there. Okay, so let's leave that for now. Because I needed to have that. You know what I mean? I needed to see that latest because what happened is that there was no way of connecting back to the actual music. You know what I mean? So let's try some other stuff. It's what we're getting. Right? Okay. So I don't want the active there. So we are at this point, for the person who wondering what I'm doing, we're working with widgets. Now the widgets basically will give you like different pieces of the program, you know. Well, we'll leave that here for now. That's like the category, right? Let's click here and see what happens. We got recent posts and categories, right? Well, you know, you can put labels and stuff, and you can make it really pretty and stuff. We just want that to be there for now. Okay. I was looking for actual. Let's move on so we just don't really spend time on the video. I'll take a last look at what I'm actually looking for. If I don't see it, I just probably needed to put in another plugin inside there. And there's other things there that should show me. I'm looking for it. I might use another plugin. I could use you. Yeah, most definitely. Let's use you. Let me see what you got. Come on now. Rotating. Okay, that's not. I'm still gonna go down. So we are working with the widget stuff in the top of the video right here to try to get what's going on. But each widget have something in it. And since I've not tried out this one in particular yet, you know, I like to try them out from time to time. So I think that was a recent one I did from it. All right. So okay, so we talk about the sites and stuff, and you see what I did right here? Here, I can actually click on these and edit the posts, right? So just going through the widget stuff. So we put in, and I'm gonna go give you guys a back run, but okay, that was good. For I wanted to get okay, all right. Category post still bring recent posts. Okay, let's move on. You guys know that's where it go when you're trying to like find out because you install stuff, and I'm not pretending to know what the plugin is going to do or some of the widgets I've not used. But while I'm here with you guys, I did that. Okay, let's try to go with this side. Okay, let's go here. So we did have some stuff, and we can arrange them any way we want to arrange them, right? We can create a post, you see, right here. So widgets let you move stuff around. So instead of that, I add it right here. I can just simply have this inside of the page. The user will see that part there and create a post, but not this post right here. So you can create a post in the community or you can create a post in the site. All right? That's what I was talking about. And now, another thing that on the last video, that's the computer crash. This wasn't there because I couldn't do this. See what I'm saying? Nor I couldn't go to this one. Okay. So let's go back and talk about how we got there. Okay. So as you know, we installed a new template. Okay. That gave us that give us this look, right? From the previous video. I mean, themes are a really big part of things. And I can do a quick themes change right now, right? So, like I said, themes are really great things, right? And we can go activate, going through the many different themes that we have in the site. And we were, I was using this one a while ago, right? Let's go back to the one we were using, right? So by having a lot of different themes in the site, you can create the type of site. But this is the one we are working with right now within the scope of the tutorial. And if I finish site, so we have to show you how we reach to the finished site, right? Another video, I was actually doing it step by step for you guys. A really long video. I crashed the computer, I think. Anyways, so we are here. We installed a template, right? And we'll explain about installing template, right? That you can go here, template. You can add a template and install a template and so forth. So let's go back to where we were now. The site already have its template, so it already have its look. So what about the operation of the site? The site look like it's there to you, but it doesn't have no menu, so how are you going to get around? Right? It's kind of weird, right? Yeah, so we need to get around. And the great thing about this, you can edit this post. Right? You can go back. So let's talk about something about um, what's right now in front of your face. Right now in front of your face is the music site. Okay? And the next thing, if you didn't want to give out a community, but just wanted to have, say, using the online thing and this right here, maybe the notifications and certain things, then you will work with the widgets, right? Because you not want no one to post inside of the community that is hidden right now, but can be gotten to by doing this, right? But what is hidden that they cannot get to? It's like a main post system, like the real active. They if I don't put it up, them can't get to it. So you can create your site and say, okay, I'm not going to give them the real active, but I'm going to give them the user part of the site. And they still make posts and it comes up here. And you direct the posts from the front end that now let's try to get into the site again from under. That's here. That's being dropped here. As we can have it now appear here. All the posts that is made there could come up in here too. And the posts that I make here could come up here. That's a way of using the social community module alongside with this. Okay, so this is the front end that we got out of everything. Okay, and I will show you guys how to set up the music. Last time we did a list, right? And let's go back on to the front. So remember when I said we was in the customizer, right? And in the customizer on the front, we had, go back on. So it's important to know about your widgets, right? And we go here. Which one is this? Home. Okay. For some reason, home was never shown the category, the single category and stuff. Okay. But anyway, exactly didn't show, but it's there. Okay. Let's do something. Delete this first. Well, let's move the category. Well, to give you a better thing is there is plugins that will give you better design than I said. We'll be working with this template. So when I come back online with this template, I'll be actually just adding plugins, showing you how to add certain things to make your site more better. Okay, so you saw the way I add the widgets, and we are not there at home, but we'll click this and we'll come over here and we'll do the home thing, and it's there. So widgets are really great to customize your site, right? So we're great going along with our music site right now. Okay, now let's add back some menus because we want to like work and everything. And all you guys remember how I did the last in the early part. We started this by actually showing everyone how they could definitely add a menu. So here, I guess we're gonna leave it. So some stuff to show you about the menu that you already know that you can decide who see what. So if you guys was paying attention to the menu video, you know how to set up your menu to permit who to see what menu or what in your program. Okay? So we added about the menu to demonstrate to you. So now you can see the full community now by going to the activity and look back on the first activity. This is what we did to it. And this is just an extra. We can take it out because really right here. And we have connection to the posts now on that side. Okay. Yeah. Well, as other program that I did, and I will explain to you, after I set it up to a full running program, you will find that anywhere you post anything, as long as you are the one that posts it, will end up here. A lot of time as a developer, to be truthful, to talk to the viewers, that I am currently developing and working on a music site. And I decided to make one from scratch to give me more understanding and more clarity than trying to add stuff that to work with someone template that create your own framework, right? So having a choice in either, like I showed you earlier, not activating the menu and just let certain thing comes out of the front and you just display the music, that's one option. But for a broader option to bring people in and have them do whatever. And we can add the follower and all that kind of stuff and friends if we want to. But that's all in other sessions. So now we know about the music and everything. So we were trying to find out how did we create like just the music part of the stuff that we create. And this is your list of stuff that we got here right now. We'll go to here. And so now if there was a latest post, let's oh let's do this for now. But we like to try to just don't want to like leave things hanging, you know what I mean? And, hanging thing we don't want. Let's chop, chop, chop. I am welcome again with VGA Development.smts.com. That's VGA.smts.com. And we are running a tutorial here, giving you a small course on how to create music community site.
Take some information.
So, you can go here and at this part, if you find the first videos, you can see what's going on here. So, hope you guys went to 212.5. So we're here offline, and we are doing 6. We do have a few stuff there where we can go downward, and so you need to check add plugin. We're gonna add right there. And I'm not gonna add from here right now because I have a few of them online that I already made, and I could tell you what I'm putting them in, and you can go to WordPress and you can go basically search for them. And the one that we're gonna be using there, that we're gonna be working with. We got that. Okay, so we have this in our directory. There's a lot of other plugins that we are not using now. But okay. Visit again, this is something. We'll be working with the web surfer. You see? So now we have the latest update on the video. We'll install the web surfer. Yeah. As the first plugin, since I'm not going to go through all the plugins so far, because I really want you to understand the plugin. I'll show you guys what the plugin is. The community is a working community. So what we want to do now, everything, at this part, is try to find the page that we got you go. Let's not get mixed up in the game by removing certain pages that we are not using. Let's jet back to where we were working and stick to what we are doing. Okay. I'm not yet installed. Okay, showing you guys how to create to set up your music yet, in your site. I need to just work from the back. That's what we're going to do, okay? Right. And we'll make this our first music course. Right? So what we're gonna do is decide so we have need to just like have some new stuff added to the system. Okay. Right? And we're gonna go over these here. We can get more in depth as we show you how to create the lists, right? List them first. If I go to we can't give you everything all at once, so we put one plugin in and we're gonna what makes that you see the site more dynamic than things can be handled. There's a other bunch of so we don't have a file, so we definitely need to get music. I will share activities. Let me go share a post, grab one of my songs. When that's happening, wow, it's a lot of WordPress. Some stuff that you need to do, activity I need to do when I'm to the body like activity. And in that sense now, if you are using here, say for instance like the body, so there's some important stuff because I just like and now really paying attention. They use the body, and then let me just make a adjustment. We use the front end post, and your 9999 ends up in your activity. Right, that should carry up to about a gig. Understand?
All right,
Like that.
about
So
1 gig.
there's a way to put
We go
both
9999.
courses into one area.
So
Like that.
you know, and
But for
well, let's
now,
go ahead and serve
I'm
that.
basically
Now we could
creating
set for them to work
off
with a
the
block
fly,
editor.
really fresh
I'll work with a
from
classic editor.
scratch.
That's back where we was.
Because I understand that
Somewhere
as a
along the
developer
line
that
here.
not been
They should say,
over more
oh.
than 20 years just looking at
Okay,
WordPress and
let's
it's passing
refresh
by
the thing.
like I'm
We'll
passing
come again.
a
And
fast
this time
car.
we said,
And
okay,
I
we're
look,
gonna add
and I stopped to just say, okay, let me see what I
back
can do with
the
this. Everybody, all these little new
music pause.
age
We're
programmers
gonna go now.
just jump up
Select
online and
profile.
say,
Now you
oh,
see
it's
it's telling
WordPress
us right there.
starting a
You
business
can
out
now
of
load
doing
1
that.
gigabyte
And it's working, I guess,
into the
for
system.
people who are knowledge less about
Well, that's the
how to set up
wrong
a
one, G.
WordPress program.
Ja.
Since I
That's the
know
wrong
about
file I
it,
take,
I
you
can
know.
share the knowledge so when people go to YouTube
Wrong
and say,
bang file. Let me go
I want to set up
over here. Let me get more of
music.
that.
And
One
we're
from
going to go
here.
as far in
Wrong
this
bang
program
file.
to show you
MP3. I took the
how you
WAV
can
file.
add
I
your
know the
video
way
setup
will play.
in it so that you
I mean,
can upload your video,
like that. But the wave take
right?
long, man.
That you can upload your
Clear the
video.
wave.
Whether your video be like
And give me the wave.
your personal
Come
video or a YouTube video, right? Now there's a way for me to
Okay, so I want this one.
bring another extra here. I should do.
The artist name
And
so forth.
put another extra box and it'll say to you, or it'll tell you that if you want to.
I'm gonna
upload
ask this to give us a
like
view.
the feature.
Chugga banger.
But the way I have it set now, this image that I put in there, right, actually becomes the feature.
Okay, you guys, so all right.
Okay, so
Now
let's go back here.
as we were building our music site,
And I'm praying that
on the floor
this picture
up.
like too big, man.
right? Okay,
Let's bring it down to like
let's go back here.
level.
So,
Right. So I'm showing you guys how
definitely
to
wanted to have
create the media
some
while I
form
give
of
you guys
media
pep
stuff.
talk. Right.
You just see us have a player. We have no picture. This is the way
So
look,
now,
right? Cool.
this is the way that you will create
Let's
your
get some
media,
form of
your
image
media
there.
posts.
And that'll make it kind of look more.
So remember, I'm going to show you how to create
So
real
yeah,
video
VGA,
posts too.
we spent a lot of time
Go back here.
working on how to create video
And
sites.
this is already saved, so we can just
Site in that thing. I did with PHP real codes.
and you can slowly populate
just the
your
other day,
music
I
site this way.
decided to step over to the WordPress and
Now,
work with the rest of the
again,
WordPress
see up
module.
here,
For years, other
Listen,
developers have
pause.
been saying to me, I should think about
and
using
start
WordPress.
adding stuff right there.
I still need to
Right.
get more familiar with
Okay.
even just doing the PHP stuff
And
with
again,
WordPress. Let me get into
You can do it right here again.
For a quick moment, as we are.
Okay, in designing this, yeah.
Okay, right.
Using a plugin that you don't know what's happening. Because now when
And
I start adding
to
stuff
create
to the
WordPress
site, you can see when a
that
new one
users
comes,
can
it
use
displays as a feature.
front
And it
editors
started
and
listening to the older
easily
ones behind
update
it.
their site
So
without
this
knowing anything about computer programming. Leave it to developers.
what we have here
to use the
now,
plugin to create the sites for
this
you,
widget,
and then
we
give
don't
it
need
to
to
you
have
the
this
way
widget
you
no
want
more.
it.
We can
And that
remove
way,
this widget now
everything
and
is
add something
smashed.
else instead. Because this widgets now is
Right.
working both ways. So that's how you discover
Too cool.
stuff like when you put the plugins
Do
together,
that.
what happened. Okay?
Watch
So you
this.
guys,
Sometimes
guess
I
you
do
got
it
an
right
idea
there.
or you will put
When I do it,
music
obviously,
inside of the site.
still I do the wrong thing.
And I think right here in our version
Okay,
6,
bad boy.
we reach a
Hear what I'm
completion of
saying now.
having the site. I
Left
showed you
indication.
guys how to change template around. But
So,
remember, keep in mind
well,
that each
this one might
templates are
not be
different and it gives you a different look.
as
And we could go back
advanced,
over there while we are here and
but I'm
try
soon
to
to
edit
get
out
it
the video
advanced.
with some
Right?
template changing.
So next
So you
step,
can get a better
when I
idea
create this,
that
you
it's
guys,
the type of site
I
that
will
you
have
may
the
want,
image here.
to have.
Okay.
So hope you
And
guys learned
that'll look
something
like a real nice page.
about how
You
to
guys
really
take
set
care.
up
Until the next plugin that we put inside.
a music site, and not just a music site, but also set up
So good morning, everyone, because
a
we're just
site
in the morning from
that
VGA
has a small
development
community
at
inside of it.
SMTalius.com. VGA
And we're doing
launch.
some template
So
changes
we'll
to
be showing
just
you a lot of different
have you
development
take
on
a
the
pop.
WordPress level. Okay. And one of our main projects that we are working on and everybody looking at on the net while we're trying to get it together is the Artist Music Press.
So you understand that each
So
template will give
we're
you a
watching
look.
videos early
You
on.
have your site like
A lot
this,
of
and
stuff
you can have your music thing in the
you watch the
background
video
and
from the early
all your
part.
posters and stuff that's
Remember
there.
when we just got
You
the
know what I mean?
Artist Music Press and
So
we start showing off the
these are
templates.
options, and I'm not using. You notice I'm not using no
Find
music
templates inside the WordPress
orientated
domain. And when we
stuff, but
deployed it in the domain,
just
what we do,
using, as we
the
said,
last video we showed you
different thing.
about
Let's try this one right here. It's kind of like,
turning
you
a
know,
community program into a music artist community. Okay, so in creating the Artist Music Press or creating the
each one gives
back
you
end
a
part
different thing,
of the
right?
program,
Let's put it
I did
this.
one thing, instituted that program could create other child websites. Okay, that's one of the things that I did, just in case that we need to make other websites within the same domain. Also learn a lot of thing about if you're using WordPress to create your network and your first program that you put in a network, you will install all the
So it's
versions of
your
in your
what would
network,
I say? Your
right?
choice
Or different types of website that you
template
want to create in your network.
that
Okay,
you may
you
want to
install all these
use
plugins
on
on
your
the
site
main site.
that you feel
Now, if
that'll
if
fit
you're working that way,
your
then
style
on your
or
main site,
whatever. You know
you
what I
don't
mean?
have no one come
I
there to see anything. You may just have a landing page
use all different
and a
types.
page that leads you to
You
support
see,
it.
right?
Okay, because
So
of the many different plugins, which is different function that
it's just
enable the site to
what you
create
feel like you
other
need. So
websites
as a
deploying
creator, I create
on the main
sites,
site.
but we work mostly
Right.
with
So
the
in
function
this
that's
website,
gonna make things happen. You know
yeah,
what I mean? And
it is almost like, okay, I created the site for a client, right? And it said I created
that
the
you can
site for
like
your client,
really get
so
a
the
lot
client
of
see the
times.
site,
So some of the templates, you
right?
notice,
Okay.
they
And
show you things different.
I will create
So
if I create the site as
for
an
me,
administrator and I give it to the client, that
I
means
guess
the
I
client will
like
be able to see
certain types of site
the main administration.
as a
So the
developer.
client will
So
be able to log in
the template I was
over
using,
here,
there's other templates that
right? So we have
would be more
a list
similar.
of menus set up, but we'll go over to
Or can
the
chop up the
tutorial where
courses
we
in
are we log
good
in to show
chunks
you
or whatever.
when you log in
The
what
way
we
you
can
make
do.
it.
Here
But
you have my post, my
it's
profile,
still
username,
to just travel through the
user.
template. So okay, we won't get out of here now.
You can submit a blog,
And
right?
on the next video and thing, I'm
And
gonna
I
show
can
you
show you a
guys
look at the user
how you
blog.
can definitely add more function to your community. So I hope you guys add whoever's like paying to the stuff and do your community. And if you find a problem and
Blog available right now.
this time I'm really gonna leave an email there. You guys
You need
can
to
like
go back
hit me up
there
in my email and
to the front of the site. Let's look up here.
if you have a question also about
Travel. So
WordPress
when I come
development.
just up here on the front of the
WordPress
site,
development is just another development.
traditional WordPress
I'm a developer
site.
that develop programs.
As you can see. Okay, so this is a music
So
site.
it's a good thing to give back to
And like
people
most of the thing,
information.
post
And
music. And you
while I just talk to you guys, I still
and
try
that's
to
the way
show
for
you
you to
how
actually
much you can
I
just
give the
like
artist
play around all
to
day,
upload videos
play around all day and
instead of using
deciding
WordPress. That is
what type of template
we
you will want
actually
in
do.
your site.
Click on
Right?
video.
You know what I'm saying? What type of template you are looking for in your site. That's what it's all about. Okay.
Right?
So you guys take care. This is another VGA tutorial on how to build a music website. And I hope you guys learned something. Okay. And this is the ending product of the site, you guys. And you can tweak it and do much more. And I said, if you need to get information, and I will check admin at smtvs.com. the same admin there, right?
So
And you can also admin at VGA
so I created a
dot
list.
smtvs.com as well.
When
I will
hit
check those
there,
boxes to see if anyone wanted information about
in
how the
my
site is
post,
building and
right?
some they might not know about WordPress.
I'm gonna set this so you
Okay,
can go home and
cool.
inside.
So this is our
These
finishing product of the
give you
music
the ability
part of the site. We should go
right?
and
Okay.
know that
Any
we are
program
now
that I was
on the music
trying to
part
copy down
part of the site,
have other users
and that is showing us the latest post that's over in the community. And if you're in
$5
other
piece of
parts of the
cable
site,
and
so you
$2
can mix it, right? You can do the recent post and latest post in the community. You can mix them as one,
Oh, let's go. We'll still try my
you know?
because sometimes you get
Okay,
to the site talk.
and
The site so easy on the
you
site.
can definitely go to the song
So
that you created,
right here.
and someone
Go
could
into the back end.
actually comment on the song,
Right here.
and
Just giving you
you
very
can
simple.
go to the next song,
Hitting on the track.
right, and onwards to the next song.
The hard stuff. Right?
Now, these can become dynamic. That's a dynamic.
And show it
That's how we'll have these here, right? It's just a furthermore putting more effort and work into the program, and then you'll be able to have now
they want the popping out.
as it show you the user in association with this. Okay, you guys, and then we have, you know what I mean? VG. I am welcome again with VGA development.smcvs.com. That's VGA.smcvs.com. And we are
You had your video category.
that. Now we could set for you to, right? Cool.
This is a neat, but really compact looking site. The great thing about the site do have something that we need to like travel out now.
I think we got it playing in the background the whole time. So we're back here. So remember that I told you this is the way to use your widget and use your widgets a lot to develop your site. And to give you a quick run to we sort of gave you the widget thing, didn't we? So you have the site identity. You know, you can set up a most program will show you and here in the bottom right here because a lot of people I notice have problems with when they create their WordPress site, they are trying to find out how they change the icon up here. So today I'm showing you. You go to site identity, and most of the templates do have a site identity, and you can put your logo. You can go to the bottom here, and let's say, for instance, let's demonstrate to you guys that you can set a site identity for this site right now. I need to just go try to find some kind of little music, little icon thing that I may have inside there somewhere along the line. Um, let me go to this. Well, right here is like my little favorite place, my little storage center. Little terabyte guy, you know. I don't know, I can't done it yet, right? It's my storage, and it's got massive storage here. The amount of stuff I have here is just you can see the needle. It just looked like nothing that even moved yet, you know. Wow. I'm still planning to get like about 50 for the network. You know what I mean? Because the server them I'm gonna add like a 50 tera onto the server systems. Cool. So now we update this, you guys. Let's click on the site. Anytime you click on any part of the site, even in administration. Okay? So now you guys learned today also how to put in a site icon. It seems to me that's a great problem. I mean, my bank in Jamaica, I'm looking on my phone and they displaying WordPress icon for site icon. So I hope the guy who's working there at the bank get someone on YouTube and see this and make that change. And if you do, leave a comment. Okay, thanks you guys for watching my video. And on the next time we'll come on, since we already covered the music part of the site where you can post a song and how to dress it up with a picture and the image and everything close together in one area. And there is more. And if you get this Wave Surfer Pro, um, you can do things like, okay, let's go here. Not this one. Artist. Yes. Like on the list right here, on the Pro Wave Surfer, if you are you have the money and you want into this, the artist pictures, them will appear here. So now, every time you can put a picture here. But like with me, I don't need to invest now because I have Zoom Sound that automatically does that for me. So I wouldn't be able to what I mean? So that's why I created it, showing people in WordPress, oh, you can have a similar look like a Zoom Sound player. And of course, if you have this plugin inside there, you can change the color around. You can have the wave being dark or whatever. Okay? So I hope you guys learned something from that. All right? And okay. And changing stuff around. So a lot of time, every time I change stuff around here, it gives me a bad man change. But let's do it before we left out. Because I was what we call doing some customization. Okay, so when I'm in the customization, I need to do the menu in the customization too. So because I worked there and I got back out, right? You found that the menu disappeared. So okay, this is the artist music net template built from scratch. If you guys need a copy of this template, don't be shy. Hit up admin at vga.com. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Admin at vga.smtvs.com. And I will just copy. I'll make a clone. I'll clone the site and I'll download the database and so forth. Well, I'm overall in the development site, and all this stuff is going to be there in the future. You can download this example. Okay. So as you see, I make this now as an example. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm going to go into my WordPress administration and I will clone the next series version. So to show you, okay, we have this as the one that we did. Okay, cool. And we didn't need to keep the first body one that we did, but I will rebuild back one like that just for download purpose. And we'll have this as is for download. We'll clone it and upgrade it. Each time we upgrade, we'll actually be cloning the site and be upgrading each clone. So that means you can get any one of the clone be available for you in the future. Thanks for viewing our site. And this is a completion of how to build a site. On the next series, is how to update your music site social community by giving it more functions, adding plugin that add more functionality to your site. This is Van Gun Allen at vga.smtbs.com. And you can hit me up at admin@vga.smtbs.com. I'm also the CEO of smtbs.com and the developer at smtbs.com. So for any reason, you can do admin there too. Thanks a lot.